Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I have my first acne video for you. I have had acne since I was 11 years old, so I have quite a bit of experience with my acne and not all of it is good. So first off, I just want to say anyone who is struggling with acne, know that you're going to be okay. They're just pimples. I know that you probably get that all the time, and to you they don't think that they're just pimples. Everything's going to be okay. Don't let other people get to you, and I know how you feel. When I was in high school and in middle school, I would be made fun of for having acne. I'd be told that I don't wash my face enough, and in truth, I probably wash my face more than anyone there. Anyone who has acne, I'm pretty sure can relate that we probably wash our face so much that it actually makes our face raw. Washing your face doesn't really have anything to do with acne necessarily. You can wash your face all you want and you can still have acne. Some people have it genetic, and sometimes it's just caused by hormones. It all depends on the individual. My acne is genetic. My mom had severe acne when she was younger, and so did her twin sister, and her daughter got acne too. My acne was mainly on my cheeks, my forehead, my chin, and on my chest, my shoulders, and my back. So I pretty much had acne everywhere. They were sore, they were huge and red, some of them blistered a little bit. So my experience was definitely on a bad side, and now as an adult, at the age of 22, my acne has calmed down a little bit, but I am still very self-conscious about my acne, and now as an adult, my acne is mainly on my cheeks and on my chin line and probably about like above my lip and nose. Acne is nowhere near as bad as it was when I was younger, but I still get it a lot, and I'm still very self-conscious. I have a lot of scarring on my cheeks from when I did have really bad acne, and I really want to get that taken care of, but first I have to take care of the acne itself. So I first just want to start off with all of the over-the-counter stuff that I did. My family would sit and buy me Proactive and stuff that you can just get over the counter. I did Proactive probably 2 or 3 times, and honestly I felt like Proactive just made my acne even worse. It made it more red and it made it more irritated. I would get more pimples and stuff like that. My face would be even more oily, so I totally gave up on that. I tried all the Neutrogena products, anything that you can buy at Walmart. I've tried all of that face wash, and none of it worked for me. So you could pretty much say that I have some very stubborn acne. So I started seeing a dermatologist when I was in high school, and at the time I didn't have very good insurance, so all they could really give me was little tiny topical tubes that did nothing for my acne. I didn't see any major results or anything like that, so I kind of just let my acne sit. I just let it do its course. I struggled with it every day, and eventually it just kind of became a part of who I am. I now have pretty good insurance, and I started seeing a dermatologist back when I lived in Alabama, and I started using this cream called Aczone, and my insurance, it was roughly between $35 and $45. They actually have like a warehouse somewhere, and I call them and they ship it to me the next day, so it's absolutely amazing. I have no complaints about it. I've been using Aczone probably for about almost a year now, and I use it in the morning. So when I first started using the Aczone, it was the first like real acne treatment that I've ever really used. I didn't really know how to take care of my skin. I've really never known how to take care of my skin except for washing it. I didn't know about hydrating it or anything like that, or protecting it from the sun. When I started using Aczone, my face got really dried out, mainly around my eyes and my cheeks right here. It was so dry, it was really red, and it was irritated, and I quit it for a couple of days until I went to see my dermatologist, and she said to just start moisturizing. So I would put the Aczone on, and then I would put moisturizing cream on, and my face still burnt, but I still just pushed through it, and I started using a little less. So also in the process of using the Aczone, my dermatologist prescribed me Retin A. Me and my boyfriend moved to Indiana, and at this time I had been using Retin A for probably about 4 months, and I still hadn't seen any real big results. I was still breaking out and everything. So when we moved to Indiana, I got a new dermatologist, and she took me off of the Retin A, and she prescribed me with the cream Epiduo. Now, Epiduo, without any insurance or anything like that, was really ridiculously expensive. It was probably like it was around $400, and with my insurance, it was roughly $300. and I had a savings card that my dermatologist gave me, and it knocked it down to $75. So if you're trying to get Epiduo, first try your insurance and then ask your dermatologist about like a savings card or something, because it will definitely save you a whole bunch of money in the long run. So real quick, I just want to show you my skin routine, what I use, and how I take care of my skin every day. So every morning I wash my face with this Mary Kay face wash. I have been using this Mary Kay face wash since I was a senior in high school. It looks like this. It's the Time Wise collection, which they don't sell this anymore. They stopped selling it about 3 months ago, I guess, as soon as I moved up here. And I was super sad because this is the only face wash that I've ever found that works really well with me. And this is a 3-in-1 cleanser. It's the combination to oily skin. So this is what I've been using for years now. I absolutely love it. I have no idea what I'm going to do when I run out of it, but I wash my face with this every morning and every night. I have one in the shower and one in my vanity in the bathroom. So I wash my face with this. After I wash my face, I use this CeraVe. It's a daily moisturizing lotion. I put it on every time I wash my face. My dermatologist recommends after you wash your face, moisturize and then put your acne treatment on, because it will definitely save you the dryness. And I promise you, if you're having dry skin with using Epiduo Forte or Aczone, moisturize and then put your acne medicine on. I promise you, if you're using Epiduo Forte or even Aczone or any kind of topical use, put moisturizer on first and then put your acne medicine on, and I can promise you, you will see a big difference in the next couple of days. But I have been using the CeraVe, which there is another one that my dermatologist recommended me. My dermatologist recommended Cetaphil, but when I went to Walmart to try and get the Cetaphil, you won't believe this, they were all expired by like a year. So I was like, there's no way I'm going to buy an expired moisturizer. I have no idea why they have this on the shelves. So I grabbed this one. I just put a little bit on my fingertips and I rub it all over my face, mainly in my corners of my nose, my chin, and where my corner of my eyes are, because that's where I get dried the most. In the morning, after I wash my face and moisturize, I still use Aczone. And this is what the bottle looks like. I just put a pea-sized amount on, and I just focus on where my blemishes are. I try and stay away from my eyes, mainly just on my cheeks and my chin and my forehead. That's what I use in the mornings. Now at night, I do the exact same routine with the face wash and the moisturizer. And then I use Epiduo Forte at night, and this is what my bottle looks like. Again, it just takes a pea-sized amount for both of them. You don't want to overdo it. It'll dry your face out really bad and you will regret it. So just do a pea-sized amount. Also, for anyone using Epiduo Forte, I just want to say I have experienced a purge stage. I want to insert another video clip and show you guys when the first 2 weeks that I started using it, I was breaking out really bad. I had so many extra breakouts and I didn't know why, and I was so frustrated, and I looked it up. And there was actually tons of other people suffering with it too. They say you just have to fight through it. And honestly, fighting through it, I can see like a big change in my acne so far. I still get breakouts, but they're not near as bad as they are. I definitely plan to do an update, but right now I just want to do this first video. The video you just saw to the video you're seeing now, there is approximately a 3 weeks difference, and I still am breaking out. My dermatologist said, you're not going to see the results overnight. You have to keep doing it for a couple of months, and that's with anything. You're not going to see results overnight. You have to be consistent with your regimen, and you have to keep using it. Just because you don't see the results right away doesn't mean that it's not working. Even though I was breaking out and everything, I kept using it. I kept pushing through. My face was dry and I was still breaking out. So there is a purge phase. Your face is going to break out probably, and your face is probably going to be dry, but I promise you, just push through it and you will start seeing more results. I also really quick wanted to say how important it is to protect your face from the sun. It's so important to wear sunscreen and protect it, and I really need to practice on that a little more, because I'm not going to lie, we went to the beach a couple of weeks after I started Epiduo and I got so sunburnt and my face just blistered up. It was so bad. So please make sure if you're out in the sun that you have sunscreen on your face. A lot of makeup has SPF in it, or you can buy a personal sunscreen just for your face. real quick, I just wanted to show you my face. I have no makeup on. I have just a little bit of mascara, so my face is completely bare. And I kind of just wanted to compare it to like the video before. Now I still do have breakouts. I have a lot of scarring. So I still have acne on my chin or on my cheeks, like my jawbone. And I have some on like my lower neck. This is my face right now after using Epiduo for about a month. I do have really high pigmented, I don't know how you say it, I have pigmented skin, so my skin's really red. In case, I'm pretty sure you can tell that, how red it is. It's always been like that. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope it could help someone out, or just if you didn't know something about the medicine, I hope it was informational. Please give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. And if you have any questions, please leave them down below, and I will see you in my next video.